How's it going, everybody? We're live. Gonna be doing some of the Alchemy Qualifier plan. This is the deck we're planning on using. I've had the most success in the ladder with this list. The only changes I've made from my last video is I added one more plains and I cut an island. I think I just need a little bit more white with this deck. But I think that's really it. Yeah, we can just crack straight into this qualifier. See if we can't get, I think it's 6 wins, right? 6 wins. We can get 6 wins, right? I guess it depends on like how much aggro we're gonna play against too. Like, I might add some. I've been thinking about temporary lockdown in them. Yeah, sometimes those like really aggressive decks really make me want to have temporary lockdown. There's one card that makes the 2/1/1s. I feel like that card is really bad for me. The red one, not the resolute reinforcements. But anyway, this hand looks good. Can't really play this No More Lies though. Possibly mono red. But that's weird if they're playing mono red and they just didn't have a play. Oh, questing druid, okay. I'm gonna let this resolve. But now I'm getting punished for letting that happen. Yeah, we had the Mirrex mana. We should have definitely countered that. Mistake 1. I have to delete the video and the stream now. Alright. Easy reprieve to trying and draw land. Alright, just give me a land, please. This hand is so good if we can hit the land. Alright, yeah, let's get Rusko going. Card seems insane. Next turn's in step. This is the card I'm worried about. Alright, but we have Rusko and we have Shieldred, and I have this No More Lies, so maybe I can protect Shieldred. I'm countering whatever they play here. I don't know. Maybe they go for Rusko. I can just play another one, actually. It's 4 damage. Plus the 2. And that's not really what I wanted here. I'm thinking we probably die next turn. I'm thinking that we're probably dead. There's 4. Yeah, we're dead by the lightning strike. Alright, well, it all went downhill when we didn't counter the first spell. Once we have plenty of enchantment hate in our deck, you know. Didn't draw any of it. We have Get Lost, we have the piggies. Alright, well, it's probably not going to be our first run. We have to just rip 6 in a row here. Alright, we won the dice roll. That's always good. This hand looks good. Mr. Meme Dream. Alright, could be a control mirror. They get to incubate 2. I mean, it kind of feels like a 2-for-1 if that resolves. So I think we just counter that. I don't think that's worth reprieving, I guess. Well, that's going to be out of cut down range then. I guess we just, I mean, we can sweep it up with the Sunfall, but let's just try to buy some more time. That's a really good draw. Again, I never care if Rusko dies necessarily, like to my own Sunfall. All I really care about is this Midnight Clock. A schooner. Sure. Schooner is something we'll probably just exile. They're thinking about the clock. Opponent fell asleep. I think our first game was just a little warm-up game, you know. I was coming in cold. I gotta dial it in here. I gotta get a little bit warmed up. That's a big bunny. All right, please, crew. We'll take the hit for 5, but we have Sunfall. Did this get solved? You control 3 or more artifacts. That's funny. I mean, I guess I'll play the cave so I can activate here. Clock's ticking. All we really need to do is buy time. So maybe they're going to try to make a Merrick's token. I think I'm going to play the pig. Let's get the one that can destroy artifact or enchantments. I guess I could have played, do I want this? No witness? I don't think so. I guess I could have played this underground river, then I could add access to this ability plus cut down. Well, now this won't go to the graveyard from the battlefield. It'll just go straight to the bin, and they don't get to discover. Alright. Easy win. Easy win. Getting that first loss sucked. I don't think we played that first game very well either. I guess we can keep this. I want to play just creature-based decks, but not mono red, really. Cavern of Souls, okay. We really only have, you know, 4 counter spells. The No More Lies, 4 No More Lies. I'd love to pick up a Sunfall here, or my other sweeper. Ooh. Now I get a Scry. Put on bottom. Just don't want them to get another Scry off, so I'll just do that now. This is kind of the deck I was worried about. Being on the play sucks, or on the draw sucks here. If I can't find a sweeper, it's going to be really tough to beat this deck. As long as they don't find Recruiter, right? Everything will be fine. Alright, unearth already? Maybe they put the +1 on here. No. Just just want to try to save as much damage as possible. We don't have to eat 1 damage to play that. Alright, we're definitely going to play Shieldred here. And hope we don't die. If we can just live through this turn, I think we got a pretty good chance. Don't do it. Okay. No recruiter. Yes. Gonna make something unblockable, I'm assuming. That's the card. That's the card we want. Yeah, let's attack with Shieldred and play the ring. I think that's probably the play here. Oh wow, they block. Oh wait. What did you draw? You have like a pump spell or something? Alright, just give me a sweeper. Give me a Sunfall off the rip. There's Recruiter, that's unfortunate. Definitely the card that kills us. There we go. There we go. There's Rusco. Yeah, we just draw a card or draw a couple cards. We're pretty locked in. Oh, I meant to attack first. Shit. They would have probably blocked with a 1/1, but... Alright, hopefully they don't draw another creature here. They're gonna go digging for something else. A Mirex. Do you want to play the Recruiter? Well, they decide not to even play the Recruiter yet. Alrighty. That first game really got us. I'm feeling pretty good about this deck still, though. Like I've been absolutely crushing in Mythic with this deck. At least we get some of our gems back. That's a pretty lucky top deck from us, too, getting a sweeper. If we didn't draw that sweeper, I mean... we still maybe could have pulled it out. I don't know. This hand is a tease. Like, if I draw a land, it's fine. But if I don't, we basically do nothing. Since I already got a loss, I'll keep it. Alright, well. You know what? Shit. I should have played that so I could got one of my tap lands as a boo-boo. But we're just getting an island now, so I could at least play this Ransom. I guess we're gonna be playing okay. I guess it's not a mirror match necessarily. I'm gonna just play the Ransom now because I need this to resolve. I have to find some lands. The rest of my hand's really strong. It's really strong. A Sunfall and a tap land. I gotta take it. Alright. I mean, it would have been nice to have these two untapped lands. I guess this one would be tapped, but it'd been nice to have two lands there. But we don't have a sweeper, so if they just like slam a bunch of creatures, then I'll be glad I had this Sunfall. Why does it have to be a tap land? Mana in Alchemy sucks. I mean, I gotta keep it, I guess. I'm guessing they have some counter spells. They're not playing anything. They're getting priority hold on my removal spell. I really wanted them to play something there so I could just slam my Rusko, but I guess it's going to be a little game of chicken here. That absolutely gets countered. Alright. I wish we had another counter spell, but our hand's pretty good. Like, having to deal with this clock is annoying. Really annoying for people. Looks like I'm getting a Juggernaut, though. Another one? I guess they take Shieldred here. Okay. Haha. Unfortunate for you, my friend. Man, do I just want to play Shieldred here? Like, what are the chances they have another discard spell? I mean, they probably have a removal spell for Shieldred. I mean, probably the smarter play is just playing this ring. Next turn, I think we definitely just play Shieldred and, you know, draw some cards. Oh man, they have a Rusko. Oh, maybe we can draw a counter. No. However, if our Shieldred's out when they draw the 7 cards, it's over. I think it might be a good time to Sunfall. Okay, no more lies. Okay, and I didn't play I didn't play a land first. Oh man. Oh man. That is the worst. I guess I could have drawn 2 cards too. 2 more Ruscos. All right, we're making terrible mistakes this run. We're we're not gonna get there playing like this. That's for sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Discard a Juggernaut, I guess. I assume the Esper mid-range deck has an answer for Shieldred. If they don't, then I hope their clock hits 12. Let's reprieve. Why not? Let's see if they have another No More Lies. They reprieve my reprieve. And now I can reprieve again. I mean, we're about to shuffle everything back. Alright, the stack's getting ridiculous. I want to make sure I have enough mana to, like, if I find a counterspell. It's not going to be enough. Well, I want to... Actually, really, I want to go plains here. Well, I have a lot of options, I guess. But I want to make sure I have access to this. I don't want this to get shuffled. Alright. That was ridiculous. We did draw a counter. Well, I guess we have reprieve again. So as long as they don't have a reprieve. This is a weird game. I mean, I could pretty much just draw so many cards that, I mean, they're gonna die. They can't ever get the Sunfall off or kill his Shieldred. Well, there we go. There's another reprieve. All right, and no more lies. And another reprieve. So that's perfect. They're midnight clock flips here. They're gonna die to themselves. I'm just not gonna do anything. I mean, they wouldn't even have gotten to the Sunfall, you know, because that they would have to like find something and, you know, have a removal spell in their upkeep or something. Wow, losing that first one really hurt us here. Lost the dice roll, but this hand looks pretty good. Well, fuck. Losing dice roll against mono red is never good. Been nice to have a cut down right there. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we're going to be playing Reprieve here. Unless it's a creature. I don't see how that helps us too much. With Questing Druid out, it almost helps them. But maybe they needed to land with this resolve. Maybe they didn't. Guess they didn't. Alright, I mean, I think we're okay, actually. Like, we can lend a ham here. This is the card that sucks. So it's going to be pretty tough. I mean, if we can just maybe survive this next turn, we could do it. I don't know. I really would need them to dump their hand into this Sunfall. I think a lot of people are just going to be playing this red-green aggro deck or red-white aggro deck because they don't play a lot of Alchemy, but they want to play in the Qualifier. So why not just play... Oh god, this card. This is the worst. Alright, well that made me feel a lot worse about our chances. There's just too many spells in this deck. Now if they have like a monstrous rage here... It's probably over. This deck you can't lose the dice roll on. It's just too fast. I got a pretty good hand too. I mean, maybe if they just have nothing. If they have nothing, maybe we have a chance. That's not nothing. Alright, we're not dead, technically. But we might as well be. I guess I Clockmaker and I can get lost here, and then if I could survive, I could kill it with the Porcine Portent. Actually, I think just playing this now makes sense. Finish me. Alright. Well, I lost the Fiery Inscription twice now. Oh god. Just turned on my cam for a minute. Don't look at me. Back to 0-0. I think I'm just gonna run it back like the exact same deck. I don't think it's enough to put in temporary lockdown. Why did I come to edit it? It's not what I wanted to do. Alright, the trick is not to lose the dice roll against aggro decks. Against Fiery Inscription decks. That card can just not resolve. And I don't want to lose my first game. Losing my first game is horrible. When another creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield, you survey a win. Okay. Seems like something I don't care about too much. Wonder if they're playing Insidious Roots. Conjure 2 cards named Propagator Primordium into your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter on Propagator. Remove 3 spore counters from Propagator. Return target fungus creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, that sounds pretty good. So let's reprieve it. Alright, that's probably something I want to use No More Lies on. Do I really want to cut down this? I actually think I just want to find some more lands. Another white source, please. That's pretty good. I don't think we have to play this now, though. I think I can sit on this removal spells and reprieve and just wait. Ideally, I want to get a shielder going. All right, now I need to define the No More Lies. There's Get Lost. That can remove that. I guess they're gonna get their Snarling Gorehound back. I probably shouldn't even have killed that. I guess if they don't flip anything else, that's better. We'll play the ring.
Let's pound these metal monstrosities into dust. It's not a victory without you.
All right, they did it. Feels like they would definitely be playing Insidious Roots, but I don't know. We're definitely going to use Linda Ham here on this guy. I'm going to wait till they sack a map token on it. Exile permanent card from your graveyard. You may play it. Activate only as a sorcery. That's pretty good. Alright, that's what we were waiting for. Eventually I'll need to find probably Sunfall. There's a lot of fungus in that graveyard. Ooh, hello. Why would you tap like that? I want to leave white so I can at least play this reprieve. Like, I could have played this and got the first little pig to kill the Soul Cauldron, I guess. I don't know if I necessarily care about this right now. Oh wait, we didn't play a land. Let's do that. Ah, man. I mean, I guess we're reprieve anyway, just to draw a card. Drain, put a counter on there. I'd really just like to find a removal spell here and then attack Tyvar. Now they get to do this. Yeah, they are playing roots. Alright, can I get some removal here, please? Okay. Guess that's one removal spell. This cut down just seems worthless against this deck. I mean, I could attack Tyvar here with the Anchorage. I think I just have to kill this thing, though. I'm debating attacking here, making them block, and playing another Resco. I think I like that. Well, hold on. They can just exile a card with Soul Cauldron, so that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I guess they can blow up our clock if they sack this. It's exile, so they could get rid of the ring too. This guy again. Alright, Haywire Might. It's your choice. This card's actually kind of insane. But now they're tapped out. That's interesting.
There's that second wind.
Gonna conjure another crawler. Oops. Wait, why is that a concession? What's happening? Why did we win? Well, I'm not really completely sure why we won, but I guess we'll take that one. It seemed like it wasn't over. Definitely didn't seem like it was over. But okay. I like starting off 1-0. Do not like losing the dice roll, though. Sand's fine. We just got to pick up that land. Just have to pick up that land. Well, it's not a land, but I guess it's something we could play. And we're playing its mono red on the draw. Okay. I like that. I like a land. Let's counter that. Let's not make the mistake we made in the past. Too much value. Questing Druid. So the main thing we don't want them to have is Inscription. At least we have a Get Lost for it. And then we have the Portent to deal with it as well. Alright, we're getting the land drops, which is huge. Perilous Iteration. I mean, I wish I could counter this. This deck just has so much value cards. I think all they're really looking for is to find an inscription. Uh-oh, but they missed the land drop. I'd probably be happy with just taking 2 lands here if I see that. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, what's in pile 1 that could be better? 2 No More Lies. I mean, that might have been better. That might have been better. Gotta get the clock going. There's Inscription. Alright, we have at least a Get Lost for the first one. Man, it'd been sweet if we had these No More Lies in our hand, actually. What did they discard? Rally. Does, I'm guessing Iteration just always finds a 3-drop. Finds Inscription. Everything else, like that's the only 3-drop in their deck. Been cool if I had an untapped land. Are you gonna kill Rusco? Really surprised they didn't do that to my face. Do I even want Rusco as a blocker? Probably. Like, they could still play, I mean, maybe I should have attacked there. I probably could have attacked. They have Swiss Spear in their deck, I think. Well, I don't think I'll have enough to play this. 1, 2. Actually, I'll have just enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We just got to get rid of the inscriptions. Hit me with your burn. This card is just too good. This card is just too good. I need to get through this turn. Don't drop another inscription. Don't have any draw spells. Just as a questing druid. That sucks. Ideally, I mean, if they went like questing druid and Swiss spear, that would be pretty good. And then I could just sunfall. Next turn, I guess we're looking at a Rusco plus a ring. And that'll kind of give us another turn. I do have this fortress I can start gaining life with if I can stabilize enough. Alright, there's the Swiss spear. I mean, I'm definitely taking this block. No matter what, even if it has 4 toughness. So if it's a land, okay, it's not a land. They get to leave a resolve on top, which sucks. I still take this block. I mean, they could just use the map again. What? Why? What? Why would they play it like that? That's confusing. Like, why not attack? It's a free attack. Makes no sense to me. Did they mean to do that? What the hell? And then they had the land too? That's confusing. Alright, this clock's at 10. So, man. If I could hit a shield right here. I wonder if they want to use this on Clockmaker. I don't think it's worth it, but... I mean, I guess I will gain a little bit of life. Let's start by drawing a card. Hey, Shieldred. Well, that's huge. That's exactly what we needed. Now I don't need to use my Sunfall. In fact, I can get aggressive. Alright, let's gain 14 life. Inscription isn't coming back from that. Alright, tight game. That was a good game. I feel like we're going to be playing this deck a lot. Nice 2-0 start. Got some breathing room. Need to win 4 more. We lost the dice roll. I guess this is another, you know, risky hand we keep. Okay. Got a land. You'd love to see it. Playing green-white. I feel like I should be good against the green-white deck, right? Enters the battlefield, exile up to one other target non-land non-token permanent. Its controller creates a token. It's a copy of it, except it's not legendary. Okay, and then they can give tokens indestructible until end of turn. Got it. I mean, I think I'm actually gonna... Do I want to kill this now? I kind of want to save my life total here. But then they're gonna get value from the map tokens. I think that's fine. I just want to preserve my life total until I can play this Sunfall. And I still have the Linda Ham here. Three blind mice. Alright, we didn't draw a land, so I'm probably gonna have to use this ransom. They got a lot of clues. I guess I could have exiled it, but I just have to find a land here. Why wouldn't you attack with that? Okay, well that makes sense. Alright, it's too much value. I'm just getting too much value on me. A warden and a scout. I'll pretty much pick anything with an untapped land. Not an untapped land. No. No. Well, hopefully they play out their hand and like go for the kill shot with this 3 blind mice. Yeah, we're just gonna preserve our life total still. Hopefully this leads them to play some more of their hand. They have 4 clue tokens. That really sucks. They're gonna have another one too. Alright. Play out your hand, I like it. Play a little warden too. Man, we needed, definitely needed a land there. Guessing we got Knight Errant. Alright, still not terrible if you can give me a land. Untap land. I think I probably just pop off Sunfall if I get a chance. They left it on top. Well, that's a ring. It's not a land. Clockmaker gives me a land. I guess we just hope we don't die here. What else can they get? I mean, I'll definitely block here if I get the chance to. Just because I pretty much have to Sunfall next turn. I guess I don't have to. I could get Lost plus lend a ham. Maybe I should save the Sunfall. I guess I didn't even have to Clockmaker last turn, but it just seemed like I'm not drawing lands and I just really want to get that 5th land at least. Then I can play 2 spells in 1 turn. My hand is really good if I can play the cards in it. A recruiter. Oh no, am I dead? 11. I'm dead. Why'd they have to think about that? All right, 2 and 1. It's hard to win if you don't play lands with this deck. I actually think that was like a decent matchup for us if we could have just hit our lands. I mean, Recruiter always sucks, but... Right, fellow Fibblethip, I respect it. Mono red, at least we didn't lose the dice roll this time. We're not gonna have to take a bunch of damage from our lands. Is it another fiery inscription deck? Yes, it is. At least they'll buy us some time. A land and a lightning strike. And do they have the Monstrous Rage? Please play it. Please play Monstrous Rage on your Swiss Spear. Do it. Do it. Oh. Alright, that's a good draw. That's a very good draw. Exactly what we needed to have a chance in this game. Of course, they can just Lightning Strike Rusco, but it's 3 damage we're not going to take, and that's like pretty much their turn. And if they just play an Inscription, I can play the Portent and kill it at the same in the same turn. So I wouldn't even be upset if they played Inscription here. Okay, to go for the kill Rusco play. I think that's valid. Part of me wants to just attack with the Fortress. but it's probably worth holding up Lindaham. Like, gaining 2 life isn't terrible. Well, I have to pay 1 to do it, so maybe it's not a good option. We only net 1 life. Alright. Taking burn isn't as bad when they don't have the inscription out. Alright, that's how they get their inscription. Oh man, and they got the rally probably. Okay, they got a resolve. There's the inscription. 2 inscriptions. Man, I wish I had Shieldred. Alright, so we're gonna play this in case they decide to play this inscription, which I'm sure they are going to. At least force them to kill the pig. I mean, these are gonna go bye-bye if they don't play it this turn. And I think they have 1 in their hand, so that would just mean they have 1 left. Sure. Now I can block. Wait, no, I can't block because it's the ring bearer. Oh shit. I thought that was the first one. Damn it. I would have definitely killed it if I knew they got a loot. And they discarded an inscription. Alright, well I kind of fucked that up, but they got a free loot when they didn't need to. I mean, we definitely just get rid of this. So there's 1 there, and then there's 2 here. They have 1 left. I don't think I'm gonna attack with the pig because I want to be able to block if they have another Swiss Spear. Or the rally. We're pretty close to getting this clock to 12 too. Yeah, there's the rally. I assume they just want to play a questing druid here though. I'll block. Well, feels like they have a monstrous rage. Or I guess they could have a 2 damage spell as well. Why is it giving me priority here? I don't have 3. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hello. Hello, Shieldred. Oh, it's gonna be so close. I wish I had 1 more untapped land. Alright, feel like we're gonna win this game. There's a ring. Feels like we're in a pretty good spot. They're gonna start going for shielder though. I mean, at least I got rid of like all their fire inscriptions except for one. Yeah, we knew shielder was gonna die, so it's fine. Right? Like there's no way he could have survived. Alright, they've had to waste all their burn on my creatures. Like, that's pretty nice. I'm just gonna draw the ring so I can play it. I could have added another. I should have added another counter to this clock, I guess. It's fine. Everything is fine. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and Sunfall. We're just about to draw 7 more cards, so it's fine. Let's get rid of their creatures while we can. Like, I don't think there's any way they can come back for this. From this. There's another Rusco. Yeah, I'd probably concede 2 there. Alright, 3 and 1. We're playing pretty much the same deck over and over. Well, we got 3 wins on the last run. Alright, just need to win 3 in a row. Just need to win 3 in a row. Easy. I feel like the opponent didn't really value their inscriptions that much that game. We lost the dice roll. And we're playing against the same deck, right? Never fails. Alright, I guess it's a little different, playing Picnic Ruiner. I'm more concerned about Monstrous Rage, so I think I have to let this resolve. Alright, guess I shouldn't have. They were trying to fool me too. Well, I needed that a while ago. Alright. There's a ring. Ring just gives me another turn to play Sunfall. I think that's easy play here, right? I love that they're playing more into it. Alright. What's your last card? I think they have a pump spell. I think that's what their last card is. Another Picnic Ruiner. Hey, there's a portent. We can't go clockmaker. I think I mean, this game should be in the bag. I just don't need to make any dumb mistakes. I think we just pass and we use Lendaham here. Ideally, I can get them to use their pump spell. It's when it attacks, right? That's when it triggers? Yeah. That should do it. Hold on. Tarker just... like, I didn't even have to. It's going to get exiled. Alright, well that was a pretty easy game. 4-1. Alright, 2 more. Let's win 2 more. Two wins is easy. Let me win the dice roll, please. Thank you. Thank you for the excellent hand as well. It's not a land. If they're playing like a pretty heavy creature-based deck, then I don't know. I don't know if I can keep this on top. I can't do it. I can't leave that on top right now. Alright, we should have left it on top. I knew we'd regret it. And we had to land just that followed up too. Yeah, that's something we definitely want to counter. Let's get Resco going. Get that clock ticking. Once the clock gets to 12, I feel like it's usually... I don't think I've ever lost a game when this hit 12. Damn, regretting not keeping the Sunfall, but I mean, it's like, we have no idea what we're playing against, but at the same time, we've played the same, like, 2 decks every game. And this is where it gets wonky, is they start making all these Novice Inspector tokens, and then they just get a million clues. Oh, they killed my Rusco? Kill my Rusco. Oh, let's play the ring. I would love to have that Sunfall now. Oh, God. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, well I guess we lose if we don't draw, like, anything. So as it stands, we could counter the recruiter unless they have another land. I mean, I guess we could try to draw a card. We could draw 2 cards and get 2 more looks. Negative. We can no more lies. +2, go for the throats. Just need them to not have a land. Untap land. They had the untap land. Maybe they tap some mana here. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we could take a hit for Soren's Ransom. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. +2 here. It's 12. Go to 5. 5 is pretty dangerous. We'll see how they attack. Of course they attack with everything, so... I mean, we just have to find a sweeper. They're tapped. Let's go for the ransom play. What's in pile 1? Like, that could be the biggest tease. It's a ring. Alright, well, I would have really had pile 2 then. But I guess that, like, buys me another turn. Where are my sweepers? Alright, I guess we probably lose if we don't find a Sunfall here. They're even, like, playing more shit. Yeah, I don't think we can... Definitely can't win here. Give me the Sunfall. Give me the Sunfall. Come on, deck. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Like, they could have even gave me that Shieldred before I drew. This goes back to not just taking this pile. Fuck. Feels bad. Alright, maybe we'll do one more run. I mean, we got pretty close there. We just, yeah, I don't know. You know what? It goes back to that sunfall that we surveilled to the bottom, or surveilled to the graveyard. Do I want to make any changes? I'm going to take this out. It just hasn't been good. Let me get two lockdowns in here. Like, you know what? You know what? Let me get 3. We're taking out Soren's Ransom. We have enough shit to draw cards with the clock and Shieldred. Or not Shieldred, but Rusko. No, what am I trying to say? The clock from Rusko and the ring. I don't want to lose to this like red-white token deck anymore. Sounds fine. Alright, same deck. Well, there's a sweeper if we can make it. Alright, I guess this is a more classic mono red deck. Maybe not playing Inscription, we don't know. Alright, we got plenty of sweepers. Just give me some lands, please. Do you have the Monstrous Rage? It sucks if you do. Mill 3, okay. It's like if we reprieve that, like you just get a, there we go. That's why we add the lockdowns in, right? Guessing if they have a Monstrous Rage here, do we die? Ooh. Yeah, let's play Shieldred. My big fear is that they find, oh wow, they sack it now? Why would they sack it then? Doesn't make sense. Maybe they're just trying to fill up their graveyard to recast Squee. Just want that life gain. They got to exile 4 other cards. They only have 2. I'll block. Okay, lightning strike to the face. Another lightning strike to the face, but I'm gonna gain so much life here. We're chilling. They can get their squee back, though. They find a way to kill Shieldred. Two blazing crescendos. All right. I mean, our fortress can block this. Guess we just have to pass. I guess I have to Sunfall here? And I can use this to block here and then Sunfall again. Okay. I guess I'm happy about how that played out. That they had another creature I could just Sunfall. Another Sunfall. Alright, now it's just a matter of them bricking and then us attacking with the fortress. There's a ring. I mean, this attack kills them next turn anyway, so let's just wait. Alright, beat mono red. You love to see it. 1-0. Temporary lockdown came in clutch, actually. Kind of happy I put that in my deck. Maybe that's the change we needed. Alright, we lost the dice roll again, but I think this hand's fine. Red-blue. What deck is red-blue? Like the artifact deck, maybe? I like this card. Troll, Alright, that's a pretty slow start from them. Are they playing 5 colors? Haywire mites. Disgusting. You disgust me. Do I really want to get lost Haywire Might? I could use Linda Ham on it. But I mean, I do want this ring to be around. I think we can wait. Definitely could have a counterspell. needed to land. I don't want to play the ring like right into a counterspell. Maybe they don't have a counterspell. Alright. But I'm guessing they have a removal spell. They have their own portent. Alright, definitely playing a mirror match. Well, I need a Rusco. Really, I need to draw another land so I can portent here and get the exile there, Midnight Clock. Get the first little pig. We'll just take Kara Rusco right now, though. I really did not want to have to play a mirror. But I wonder why they're playing 5 colors. I guess they're not playing green that we know of. Alright, give me a land. Not a land. Guess we just have to pass again. It's going to be a tough match because it's like their clock is going to... If they can protect this clock, it's going to be impossible. I mean, we have ways to kill it, but I need to draw land. Like, there's no way I play this without being able to do it on the same turn. And that's assuming they're not playing counter magic, too. I wonder if they're just splashing red just for Lightning Helix. Land. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna go for the ring. Maybe I can at least draw a land here. I know they can just exile it. It's not a land. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. So now they can flip this and draw 7 cards. But, I mean, they have so many cards in their hand. I guess it's not too huge a deal. Alright, I just cannot draw land, I guess. It's not good. I mean, that's fine. I should have discarded No Witnesses instead of us one more Sunfall. I mean, they netted like 3 cards, right? We still have a ring. We still have a ring going. That's gonna kill us. Hey, we got a land. Does Shieldred resolve? They got a lot of cycle lands. No way they don't have the removal spell for Shieldred. A Clockmaker. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And if they can kill Shieldred here, then that's dirty. Yeah, they probably can, so I'm not going to get to gain the life. I actually might die from this ring. Oh, wow. Guess I should have waited. I mean, I have a blocker for Resco. I could definitely die here, though. They attack for 3. I'm going to go down to 1. I can't activate the ring if they do that. Yeah, I have another Scrappy. Now I'm dead, actually. I just died to the ring. Or I died to a lightning helix, so I guess it didn't matter. Alright. Well, I feel like we could never just stabilize. I don't know. They won the dice roll, they got the first Bresco. They cracked the clock, and it's pretty hard to win from that. Even though the clock didn't even like do that much for him, did enough. My deck's definitely not set up to beat other mirrors or other control decks. It's set up to beat these red-white or mono-red decks. Well, we're not going to be playing No More Lies unless I draw a white source. A bat. Can look at my hand. I need a white. Well, I mean, they have to know this definitely dies. There's white. So tap the white source. Archangel of Wrath. I mean, we're just gonna keep killing these creatures. Why not? Hey, there's what we want. Resco is so good. If I don't get very far in this run, I honestly might do another one. That's fine. All I care about is the clock. What do we do here? I don't want them to draw a card. I might even block with this Shieldred. And they have another removal spell. Card is good. Get max value. Well, that's something we definitely want to cut down. I can still No More Lies theirs, which is going to be pretty important, I think. Because I don't want them to get the first little pig and exile my Midnight Clock. No blocks. That's annoying. Why? I mean, if we reprieve this, they get to just use Lend a Ham again. So that sucks. But I still think I have to do it. Well, shit, I feel like this game was one we weren't going to lose, but drawing 2 lands there was pretty awful for us. And now they can do it all in one turn. Alright, so we're going to lose our clock. Maybe. Yeah, so now they just exile this. And if we can't kill the first little piggy, we're gonna lose our clock. Hey, we can now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what's important is that this one can actually block and kill this. Alright, if our Midnight Clock pops, then we'll be alright. We can definitely make it pop next turn. I'd love to just rip a Sunfall, though. Rip one of our mini sweepers. They've drawn so many cards from Preacher. If they have another one, then oh, that's nasty. That's not good. No. All right. Well, I guess our only chance now. I guess we just die, actually. And since it tap like that, I can't even make a chump block. I'll create a 1/1. Alright, Shielder, drain me. Alright, we'll do one more. That was like a terrible run. Jeez. At least last game, or last run, we got to 4. Let's take another look here. Maybe I can cut one lockdown and I play one more Get Lost for Inscription. And just another removal spell. It's been tough. All right, last run. No blue. Hunt mulligan. Love to see it. I guess, you know, if we can draw another land, we could at least play a Mirrex and get our Rusco down with the playing blue here. What the hell? Eels of the North? What is this? Come on. Sucks having to use this Mirrex now. 'Cause now I'm not gonna have blue if I don't draw one. I guess the cycle lands are just more important than I thought. Well, there's a tap to blue. I'm guessing they're just using this to get lands, and they're playing blue-white control. Demolition field. Sucks they can still hold up the make this or the no more lies though. I mean, it's like 100% they have no more lies, right? I think we just have to stay patient. Sure. If I can get a land next turn, I can at least play Rusco and hold up no more lies. That Mirex would have been huge. It would have been huge. Fuck. Can't draw land to save my life. Alright. Let's just counter it. Let's start getting through these counters. Well. There's a ring. This is unbelievable. Guess I discard Sunfall. You proliferate your ring? There's 26 lands in my deck. Jesus. Quite frustrating. Pretty frustrating. I guess we can get rid of No More Lies at this point. They have plenty of lands. And they topped. Hey, we did it. We drew a land. But opponent gets infinite cards, so what are we gonna do? It's big damage. You're gonna get a time walk here or something, though. So it's not like they need Ancestral Recall. They might even deck themselves. Do you have another counterspell for that? No? They gotta discard a lot of cards. Wonder if they have something to shuffle things. Hmm. I'm just trying not to die here. Their ring is at 6. There's another ring in the graveyard now. My best bet now is like they deck themselves. Another Oracle. It's like I don't they don't even want to draw cards anymore. Sucks that this is tapped. I gotta play this first before I play a Shieldred or attempt it. Draw 7 more. Alright, you've looked at your entire deck almost. They have to have some way to shuffle things, right? They have to have something to shuffle their graveyard. Black lettuce. Alright, you have like infinite mana. I'm glad you're getting to go off like this, but like how do you win? Just show me you can shuffle your graveyard into your library. Or you just draw more cards. Like, I don't care about how much life you gain at this point. Just show me... Show me you can shuffle this back. That's your entire deck. There's Time Twister. Time Twister is part of the Power 9, right? Right, Time Twister's in there? Yeah, okay. That's how it is. I forgot Time Twister was in there. Just the Moxes, Recall, Time Lock. I should have done this first. Well, we're going to have a pretty big temporary lockdown here. Problem is, this thing's gonna kill us. They have another turn after this, too. I guess we're dead. Just let opponent enjoy it, I guess. Alright. I've seen enough. We'll start off 0-1. Not good. Jesus. I forgot Time Twister shuffles. Opponent drew like 80 cards that game. Ain't no beating that. Is it time for just control mirrors? Is that what's going on now? I guess so. Where's our Resco? I guess we're just gonna reprieve whatever they play to hopefully draw a Rusco. Yeah, it's looking like they're... Hey, we drew the Rusco. Do they have a counterspell? No. They probably have a removal for Rusco, though. No? Okay. Starting to feel like I'm gonna do one more when I lose. They put a breach in the graveyard. No. Oh, these temporary lockdowns are just awful here. So is this. So is this. Well, if they spend their next turn just using ill-timed explosion, I think I want to get this attack. Hey, and we draw a land. Alright, our hand is just awful for like a Grixis control, but we do have the clock going. Like, if they can't deal with the clock, we'll be okay. What are we discarding? Man, if they could breach me next turn, I guess. They discard another breach? Jeez, that does not make me feel great. Well, we drew a No More Lies. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, why not? This temporary lockdown's not going to get any better. Let's just stop them from looting. Like, I doubt we get any better value than this. Play a breach. We know you have the breach because you already discarded two. Well, that's huge. Turn of events. Don't want another land. Do we just go ahead and attack? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Then we won't have enough to activate clock. Do they have another breach? Not sad about getting rid of this shit in my hand, though. Cruelty. Well, that's something I can use Get Lost on. The best creature, I guess, is Rusco. Alright, they're gonna go for the Demonic Tutor. I guess I'm pretty happy about this. Alright, what can we do? Nothing. I guess I could attack with Anchorage. We can still hold up our No More Lies if they have another breach. Yeah, keep that reprieve, actually. Maybe I should have held up double No More Lies. This can't be countered. Why is it glowing red? Alright, well I guess we shouldn't have activated or sacked that map token, because then we could have used Portent here before the end step. Oh wait, no, we have Go for the Throw. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? It's been a long day. I'm getting sleepy. Making mistakes. Okay. Can you reenact more crimes? What do you have that's an instant? I mean, this thing just has to die. Thanks. I'm not gonna attack with this yet. Actually, maybe I should have. That's a 2-turn clock. Fuck, what am I doing? I should have done anything there. I should have attacked here, or I should have played this. Another reprieve. Alright, I should just be able to win here, though. Maybe. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can't cast this twice. So tap the Mirrex. Should be over. Despite us playing terribly, we should still manage to win this game. Oh, they did have enough. Okay, never mind. Totally not counting right either. Good game. All right, we gotta wake up a little bit here. It is 12:30 for me. It's past my bedtime. Yeah, just win 5 games in a row here. It's fine. We'll keep it. I feel like once I put these temporary lockdowns in my deck, all I started playing against was control. It's pretty funny. That's how it goes. It's like Arena knows. They know. I need to draw a land, so I'm going to reprieve. It's not a land. I need a blue land, please. I need a blue land. Come on, no way we missed that many land drops. No way. I mean, this temporary lockdown will be pretty good if they just play Inquisitor. Maybe play 2 Inquisitors. But if they have no more lies, temporary lockdown's gonna crush them. But fortunately for them, we're not drawing any lands. Yeah, we'll sweep your board here. Sorry. There isn't a land on like the top 5 cards of my library. Thank you, but it's not blue. I might just play Ring so I can try to draw land, but man, I feel like they have a no more lies. Fuck it. Counter it. Yeah, they had the no more lies. Still no blue. I mean, at least I can possibly kill this, depending on what they have. Yeah, can't stop that, really. See what this gets with the Discover. No more lies. Hey. Wonder if they would use it if I played Get Lost here. I don't really want to play Get Lost on the bunny. I want to play it on this anchorage. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I guess I'm going to Sunfall next turn. There's our blue. Oh, Shieldred. I think I want a Shieldred. One, two, three, four. I guess I can't really play this without them countering it, though. They're just gonna counter whatever I do. Unless they play something else here. Okay. Well, in that case, I like playing Shieldred. I think I might just chomp here with this. That way I don't have to play into this No More Lies. Like, I have to get this to resolve on this anchorage. Do I play Ruskow? If I play Rusko, I could Get Lost and No More Lies. They kept Get Lost on top. So Shieldred's definitely gonna die here. I want to... I'm gonna leave Shieldred for a blocker. See what they do first. Because I could just kill the Glyph with getting the first little pig. So I'm not too concerned about this just yet. No blocks. Another bunny. Okay. Well, now if you play Get Lost... I mean, I could use No More Lies here. Make you tap out. Make you at least play your No More Lies, I guess. I don't think that's very helpful, though. Another Get Lost. So, I mean, they can't play No More Lies here, really. I guess they could if they really wanted to. but I'm gonna counter it. That way I can still use my get lost. I don't have to tap out for it. So I think the plan is to exile the glyph. Alright, I have backup Rusco, so it's fine if that dies. What the hell is this? Okay, just another, like, animate. Alright, now we're just chilling with both these get lost. I think I can actually attack here. Oh, they drew a backup anchorage. I'm actually... is this crew 1? Yeah, so I think I have to let them attack. So they don't just activate Schooner in response and attack with that. It's a lot of map tokens. Maybe I'll draw another temporary lockdown. Get rid of all those. But I guess it kills my pig. Actually, I guess they just die here, don't they? GG's. All right, we're 2-1. Making a miraculous comeback from that first loss. Again, it sucks losing that first game. It really does. I feel like enough tries, I could get it. We win enough dice rolls to get lucky enough. I think our deck is really good. God, cat scared me. We lost the dice roll, but yeah, the sand's fine. My cat is very lonely. Yeah. Mono red, or I guess it's red green again. Yeah, I think we just play K's. They're gonna get their inscription. Dang it. And a reprieve. Oh god, my cat. Well, get lost is good for inscription for sure. I'm guessing all they're gonna do is play this again. So I'm just gonna kill the Swiftspear now, since I can do it with the Mirex and not take a life to do it. My cat. Oh wow, did they just discard an inscription? That's crazy. Alright, we'll pay 2 for Shio Daddy. They're stuck on 2 lands, so what are you gonna do? And we get to play Ring next turn? You gotta kill Shieldred if you can. I guess they can. That sucks. But that's 2 removal spells. Yeah, I guess we just play Ring. Play a Dark Slick, so we have non-painful black mana. Yeah, let's draw a card. See if we can do something. That's not something. Jeez, what is in their hand? Is it all lands or what? That's crazy. That's a lot of shocks. Really, I wanted to save that for another inscription, but oh my god, my cat. I mean, shit, this thing's gonna kill us if we're not careful. Can I draw something, please? No, I can't. You're just gonna get a free shock every turn now. There's the inscription. Fuck. Alright, well, I mean, it seemed like a great hand. Alright, I mean, let's just keep drawing. There's Get Lost, thank you. We're gonna go to 3 though. We are gonna go to 3. Man, if they drill lightning strike. Alright, there's a Rusco. Which buys us another turn, I guess. Alright, maybe it doesn't buy us another turn. Wait, why am I not holding priority? What? Why didn't it hold priority? What the fuck? I had to manually do it there? It just didn't hold my priority? Magic Online. Fuck. You know what? I can't quit. I can't quit on that. Just too irritating. I'm gonna take out the no witnesses. I'm gonna. What's like what do we have available? Let's just gain life, you know. Like, is there anything just busted that lets us gain a lot of life easily? Because I feel like... I mean, I guess we died to our own ring. Shit, I don't know. You know what? I'm going up to 4 get lost. Fiery inscription is... Alright, well, hold on. Let me buy some gems. Alright, one more for sure. This is it. We're gonna do it. We can't lose. I swear, if we lose this first one, just gonna have to delete the video, delete my channel. Restart the counter. All right, we're playing against Mike. This hand looks beautiful. You see, this is like... you just start playing against all these control decks. Okay, I guess it's not. Makes me feel a little better. I don't think I need to counter this since I have a lockdown in my hand. But this could get countered by No More Lies. I'd love to get Roscoe down before I start playing stuff. Rusco, not Roscoe. Sure. Well, they're stuck on 2 lands. Okay, give me an untapped land. No. We don't even have... We can't even play this now. Shit. Alright, well, I'm just gonna reprieve so I can try to draw land. Well, there's Shieldren. I actually think I'm gonna play Shieldren here. You have an Ossification, you have a Get Lost. They have to deal with it. I don't know what flashing this in first does for you, but okay. Alright, just give me a land. Give me a white land, please. Please. Betrayal. Okay. Why? You put resolute reinforcements back to your hand? Swear, if we lose the game, they're stuck on 2 mana. Alright, they got another white mana. Can we get another white mana? No, we cannot. I still think we're fine. I don't know why they're playing everything in their upkeep. It's so weird. Guess I'm just gonna counter those. Because if I don't draw another white source, then they have like some pump effect. I'm gonna get wrecked. Alright. There's our other white. You know, I don't mind a little attack here. I don't hate it. I don't think this deck can beat 2 temporary lockdowns. There's no way they can beat my hand. Right? Right? They have a lot of cards in hand. They haven't played anything. I guess I could have let this resolve. They have 4, not 5, and that's just going to get swept up. I should have thought about that a little bit. Blame it on being tired. Oh no, what am I doing? I could have just won. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Well, we just had a... I guess we win anyway, but that was a just straight win there. This thing kills children in their upkeep. Alright. We gotta tighten up a little bit. We just... doing stuff that doesn't make sense. It's 1 a.m. for me. Can blame it on that. Like starting off with that win though. Just win 5 games in a row, easy. Match time's starting to take a little long. People getting tired of the qualifier, I guess. I bet Alchemy is probably the least played qualifier there is. Oh, this guy's official. It's his official account. Well, shit. Again, I hate playing against control mirrors. This is not a good hand for it. It's really not a good hand. And we're not going to hit our 4th land drop, probably. Dang. GG's. GG's. Alright, give me a land. Alright, we got a land. Kind of crazy they're going for this, but I'll just play Shield Red. I'm sure it dies. There's a ring. Can ring resolve? Yes. Well, that's kind of huge. It's a big turn. But again, they have this, so they can actually just play it and exile it. Yeah. Oh wait, they don't have the white. Uh-oh. They only had 1 white. Well, that's kind of huge. That is kind of huge, actually. Okay, I picked up a No More Lies. I like that. Do I want one of these? I really want a Rusco. I don't think I need this right now. I would like to not die to this ring, though. I have to discard 3 cards. Lockdown, Sunfall. Probably a Caves. Where's my Rusco? Yeah, I think we could normalize that. Get rid of this. Probably go for the throat and a sunfall. No. Alright, well, I guess I'm glad we have this. Take 4 damage. Damn, I needed an untapped land. I don't know if I should have done that, actually. Like, do they have another reprieve? Probably. I feel like they're playing my deck list. This looks awfully suspicious of my first deck list. Kind of surprised that resolved. We're going to take a little turn here to try to get rid of this clock. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Again, it would have been nice to have an untapped land. Alright, Shieldred, you need to resolve. Where's my Rusco? Not a Rusco. So I want to be able to use 2 reprieves. So let's put a... I can do this once. I don't want to lock down. All I want is a Rusco. Drawed a lot of cards. Yeah, we could probably reprieve that. There's Rusco, finally. I mean, we can kill him next turn. Make them do this twice, and then just normalize it. Should be game. Well, this definitely felt like a game we were going to lose, and we somehow ended up winning. We missed land drops. They had an early Rusco. Alright, 2-0. 2-0. Four wins in a row. Easy. Get to go first. It's always nice. We have lands. If they're not playing control, I guess this hand's decent. I don't want another land. And another mirror. Yep. Yep. Alright, well, this hand's not good for control mirror. Seems to been it's happening to us a lot now. A couple reprieves though, that's actually pretty decent, I think. Another reprieve. Okay. And they discarded a Get Lost. And they discarded a Sunfall. Well, let's go for Shieldred now. See what happens. Resolved. What's it resolved? That's interesting. Okay, that's the easiest game I've ever played. 3-0. Can I get more games like that, please? Alright, just need to win 3. I think that person was just done for the night. I don't think we've had any 3-0 starts tonight. You can't control the cards you draw, but you can control how you react to them. Stay cool and have fun. Thanks, Arena. That's what I needed to hear. I needed to hear that. Wow, people are really done with this qualifier, huh? I mean, they are pretty expensive. 4,000 gems for a format that nobody really plays. Although I gotta say, I've been, as much as I've shit on Alchemy, like I've kind of enjoyed playing this deck. I like this deck more with Oracle, the alpha. It's more fun, but I thought it was less competitive. Wow, give me a game. 2 minutes? Over 2 minutes? There we go. Sure. Seems fine. And black. Alright. What's up with these control decks, huh? Man. I didn't play any control like the first 2 runs. It's just nothing but aggro. Now all of a sudden that's all we're playing. Oh, really? They wanted the face down cards? I didn't think they would go for that. I thought that was juicy enough they would take it. Apparently not. Alright. Land go, land go, land go, land go. Like, whoever gets a Rusco going first is probably gonna win. Man, Oracle sucks. But I don't think I can... I don't think I want to counter it, or... I'm just gonna use Go for the Throat. Or maybe I use Linda Ham. I mean, no way Shieldred survives. So let's play it. Yeah, let's get ridiculous over this thing. I mean, they committed a lot to. I don't wonder if they just don't have a removal spell. Rusco, Rusco, Rusco. And this card sucks. And a ring? Come on. I mean, I guess I care less about the ring. So I could do quite a bit of damage. I didn't mean to attack there. If they start drawing cards. I'll lose life. I don't think I have to do anything. I'm just gonna play Anchorage and attack. I guess I should have let him draw a card, right? You may draw a card. Do I care about Resco? I don't think so. Thought they put it in their hand, but I guess it's just draw. So we can let them draw a card and die. Alright, 4-0. This is when you start getting your hopes up a little bit. We just need to win 2, and you haven't lost yet. And they just did not... That's just the classic, don't have an answer for Shieldred, then you lose the game. They were trying hard to find a removal spell. Two games. We can win 2 games. 2 games is easy. Johnny Master. We lost the dice roll. Man, this hand. This could be pretty rough if they're playing a very aggressive deck. Which is very possible. Okay, it could be like red-white. We might have played this person already. I can't remember. Yeah, red-white. I want to say we played this person before. Oh man, they just have the nuts. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like how do you beat this? Like how can you beat this deck? Like how can you beat this start on the draw? You can't. You can't beat this. I mean, look at that. That's just insane. Like, what do we even do here? Like, pray to get a temporary lockdown here? Which we didn't. It's an absolutely insane start. That's just like, what can you do? Feels bad. I guess I could, man, we took that 4-mana sweeper out, so I don't know. I'd have to draw a temporary lockdown here. I'd have to draw a temporary, well, I mean, it's like I need a land too, because I need lots of stuff to happen here. It's not looking good. I guess a temporary lockdown would have saved me. I mean, if I play Shieldred, I could block here. Then we're just dead to everything else. It's pretty insane draw. All right, I mean, what can we do about that? There's nothing we can do about that. I don't think there's much any deck can do about that hand. Gleeful Demolition's pretty insane card. All right. I guess if we would have won the dice roll, like, would we even have had a chance there too? I don't know. We pretty much needed to have like a cut down and a removal spell, Or I think we needed a cut down to remove a spell to temporary lockdown. I don't know. We needed some kind of magical combination to beat that. Trying to think, if I could pick my opening hand, could I still beat that draw on the... if I go second? I just want some, you know, I want to play like mono green. I just want some big creature decks, you know, maybe dinosaurs. Just let me sit back and play my Sunfalls. All right, won the dice roll. This is risky. I do not like this hand. It just doesn't really do anything. I like this better. Even though we don't have white. Black whites. There's white. Resolute reinforcements? Okay, virtue. I like we have this Rusco. Do I want to go for the throw here? Maybe we're going to see what else they do. Oh, man. Guess I'll kill the 2/2. I assume they're going to take Rusco, but I could see them maybe taking Shield or 2. Like, if they didn't have an answer for Shielder, they would probably taken it, but it looks like they probably do. There's a Sunfall. I could have played Juggernaut there. Yeah. Oh man, that's bad. Another one? I mean, I guess they take a get lost. Alright, I'm just gonna fire one off. assume they just want to play Porton here. Another Peddler. That card's really good. But I am probably just going to play this Juggernaut now. And they get to play their piggies. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go for the ring. Maybe we get a land. We did. Alright, let me rip another Sunfall, please. Not like this. These lands are so good. And I guess I lost. Sucks they have this fortress. Like, that was pretty much the turn if I was gonna be able to do something. Okay. Shielded on top. We gotta draw something. Can't be a land here. That's something. A little too late, Resco. And they had a reprieve. God. Alright, rip a Sunfall here, maybe? We gotta hit the Sunfall. It's a land. Well, we started off 4-0. We started off 4-0. We just couldn't, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. They discarded our hand. What can you do about that? Alright, well, it was fun. It was fun. We got close. Started off 4-0 and lost 2 in a row. That feels pretty bad. Almost makes me want to do another one. Could I really go through this pain again? I don't know. I think I'm done. We'll try again next week for the best of 3 qualifier playing, I guess. I think we need to sleep. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.